action. Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you my 52-inch polished brass Homestead Universal series ceiling fan. And these were commonly seen with 6 blades, but they're adaptable with 4 and even 3 blade configuration. I am not a fan of 6-bladed fans, no pun intended. I think it just looks too overwhelming and just too many blades. I had nightmares about them one time, so but that's another story. I just prefer the 4 5-bladed fans and 3 if it is an industrial ceiling fan. But if you look at it from a distance, you know, it could easily be mistaken for a Casablanca Delta 2 or Zephyr, whatever, with that chunky housing. And this fan was manufactured June of 1989. And these were childhood fans of mine, you know, especially with the 4-blade configuration. Camelot music stores, if you remember those back in the day. There was one in the mall I frequented in my childhood that had 2 white versions of these with 4 blades, and they were always on. So, anyway, let's do a little close up here. There's the semi-ornate vent pattern. Looks just like a Key Largo with that faceplate. Show a little bit of the top. And no, that is not a stack motor under there. It is a direct drive spinner motor, as you can see. But these are still good fans nonetheless. And let's do a little close with the blade. It's got a nice oak finish to it. And the other side is oak. And let's take a look at the pull I added on it. Really nice pull. It's got a nice hunter green with brass, very, very sophisticated combo. And I had a Craft-Made Presidential 2 with this. That was a Craft-Made that had this faceplate, and I had some issues with it, and I donated it. I could have fixed it, but well, that's before I found certain parts. But I'm glad I got this. This is way better. I mean, though it is an import Homestead, but you know. And there's a reverse switch, has a little arrow on the side directing the direction. And let's take a look at the canopy. It's got a nice fluted feature to it. And now let's rev it up. We'll start it on low. Homestead was later sold to Casablanca. Then they phased it out in the 1990s. Okay, let's try it on medium. Wow. It's just on medium. It's really going fast. Moving some good air too. This is on par with the high speed of most air-cooled ceiling fans, which I have a whole plethora of. Now we'll try this baby on high. It's got a slight wobble to it, but I guess I need to balance the blades. I have 2 extra sets, so that is probably what I need to do. But I've seen a lot worse. And we will power down. It's got a good long spin down time. I mean, the only flaw is obviously the slight wobble, but I'll have to try the blade balancing kit on it, or else use the other set of blades I have for it. One of the blades does look warped on it, and the other one already had a balancing kit when I got it last October off another collector, so. Alright, fan has ceased operation. Thank you for watching, and before I conclude here, you will notice I have a different background fan. That is a Hunter Chesapeake from January of 1996. I did another video on it, disassembled a quickie video, if you will. I mean, those of you who subscribe and follow my videos, you will notice that there is a different ceiling fan right in that very spot, and you are correct. The fan I used to have there, the Hunter Lansdowne, had that octagonal light kit on it. I ended up parting it out because it was just, blades were warped really bad on it, and you know, I didn't really feel like fixing it, so I had to do what I had to do. Do a video on this one later, the black and gray one. That's as close as to 50 Shades of Grey as I'm getting. And this is a 42-inch air-cool hugger. Do another video on that. And this is another Casablanca Lady Delta. The one I did a video of was on a low ceiling adapter, but this came from the same litter, same seller off Craigslist in 2012. So, well, there you have it, folks. The Homestead Universal from June of 1989. Thank you for watching. More to come.